Hi, I'm Kyle Beckstead. Currently teach physical education at Grand Forks Central High School, coach freshman football, and am the head baseball coach. Came to Mayville State in the fall of 2005 and graduated in the spring of 2009. Physical education major, psychology minor. I'm in my second year in the master's program at Moorhead State. I should be done this year, and then maybe eventually either become a principal or hopefully an athletic director, are kind of my future goals. But right now I'm kind of enjoying the classroom. I'm still a young teacher, so I'm enjoying that part of it right now. I chose Mayville State because of the small campus, the small community feel. You don't feel like a number here at Mayville. I got to know all my teachers, my classmates, and everyone around me. You don't get lost in the shuffle. I didn't know originally I wanted to go into teaching. I decided to go my senior year of high school, kind of a last-minute decision, toured the campus here and loved it. Some of my favorite courses at Mayville were probably the methods classes when I actually got to go out and start teaching, working with kids. Psychology classes. It's easier once you get into your major field, when you start taking classes with the kids who are actually going for what you're going to school for. I got to know all my teachers. I wasn't sitting in a class of 200 students. I think my biggest class was 60 to 70 kids, and that's when I was a freshman. So I get into my methods classes and it's 20 kids, and you really get to know your teachers and the fellow students around you on a personal basis. We have kids who will come observe from Mayville or student teach, and you realize how prepared they actually are compared to other colleges. In their education program, it's just top notch. The one thing that's benefited me most from the education here in Mayville has been the confidence you get coming out. You're prepared right when you get out of school here. You're prepared to go teach. You're prepared to hop in the classroom and get after it right away. And that's probably due to the small community feeling, the small class sizes, getting to know your teachers. It just gives you the confidence to jump in as a new teacher, which can be overwhelming at times. The biggest challenges I've had since graduating is applying for jobs, the interview process. My first 2 or 3 interviews I didn't get, and staying positive, and telling yourself, hey, when it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. And that was the biggest thing for me coming out of college is, I was always confident in my abilities, but when someone else doesn't see that, that was the biggest thing for me. I definitely think the education here at Mayville gave me that confidence to keep going when I didn't get the first couple of jobs, is because you come out of school here with the confidence. You spend more time in the classroom than many other kids do in education programs at other colleges. And we work with the elementary program here at the elementary school. You teach your classmates in every class you have, and you get to go out for your methods class. You have so much time, practice teaching they call it, in the classroom before you actually go out and student teach and look for a job, that it's just, you're going to find one eventually. And they tell you before you even start the education program here how good placements are for Mayville students. I remember before I student taught, it's now the principal where I teach, he said if an application comes across my desk from a student from Mayville, I look at it. It doesn't leave my desk until I actually take a look at it. And I think everyone kind of knows that from around here. This school is known for producing quality teachers, and I definitely agree with it. I see students now who have come and student taught with me, who have observed in my classroom, and like I said before, they have that confidence. They're confident going into that classroom that they know what they're doing and they're well prepared. There was a lot of hands-on here at Mayville when I went to school, and it was great. I'm not sitting back watching or listening to my teacher lecture or showing me a video of how you're supposed to teach. We would teach many lessons to our fellow classmates, which can be tough. That's kind of intimidating, getting up in front of your peers and teaching. But like I said, it gave you the confidence to keep going when things are bad. And the teachers would evaluate us at the end of each lesson that we taught, so the evaluation process of a teacher as well. What your pros are, what your cons are, and things you need to work on. So we started early here, and by the time we were ready to be graduated and get out of here, you're ready to go. You took care of some of the minor things as a teacher, that first year teachers have trouble with. You took care of some of those during college and improved on. I think if I could do it all over again, I don't think I'd change much. I really had a positive experience here. I don't think I'd do anything different.